Alright, so I know I said I was going to make my Black Ops 4 video tomorrow, being today, the reveal the day after. And this is regarding zombies, of course. Zombies is my favorite aspect of the Call of Duties. It's literally like, I'd put hundreds of hours into Call of Duty, and I'd play maybe 5 hours of multiplayer in that hundreds of hours, and maybe 10 hours of the campaign. Zombies was legit the best, especially back in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War, especially the Treyarch games. And I even enjoyed the Extinction and the Spec Ops modes from the Modern Warfare series. I did really enjoy those. So, Zombies is the bomb. It is what I look forward to in every Call of Duty these years. So let's talk about Black Ops 4. Now, I didn't watch these trailers in order, so that may have been my mistake. The first thing I watched was the Blood of the Dead trailer. Now, if you haven't seen that, it features just a back shot of all the characters after a candle, and it's got, you know, the original cast. It's got Nikolai and Richthofen and Dempsey and Takeo, and it looks awesome because it's a remake of Mob of the Dead, of, you know, arguably the best Black Ops 2 map. That's crazy. That's awesome. What is that going to mean for the story? You know, why are they there? Do they have to revisit it for some reason? What? Hopefully this isn't destroying the story we already know. Like, what the heck's going on? I got hyped. You know, I've got pumped. I'm really looking forward to it. And it's for stuff like that that I will probably pick up this game if I pick it up. Then I watched the 9 trailer, the Roman numeral IX9. I don't get it, is the reason that I'm bringing this up. I mean, Call of Duty is a shooter, even if it's in the past or if it's in the future or modern. It's a shooter. Why is there a medieval zombies map? I mean, the rumor is there's not even anything distance. It's all close quarters weapons, like swords and axes and knives and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, part of me says it could be cool. No, it could be really interesting, but the other part of me is like, it's just going to be really gimmicky. That's not what the game was built for. It's not built to be this medieval zombies mode. And while it has maybe potential, why? You know, I mean, you look at this image and it's like, I don't know who these characters are. I don't know what the point is. And also, I don't know how I feel about this artifact. This artifact right here that creates the zombies. Where did that come from? Why is that part of the story now? Are they starting a new story? If so, cool. You know, at least we're not trying to make the old one convoluted. I'd rather you just reboot the old one. But you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. But what's with the medieval? I don't get it. What's with the Roman? I know it's technically not, you know, medieval, but the Colosseum battle thing. I just don't know how I feel. It's very interesting. It has potential. I'm trying to go into this very open-minded because I realized when I had a bunch of negativity, as soon as I saw the reveal for this, it's like, you know, I just wanted the really old Call of Duty games. And I'm just one of those people where it's like, well, if they had created Black Ops 2 again, then I probably would have complained that it's the same game over again. So I'm trying to go into this a little open-minded because, you know, it's kind of the double-edged sword. If you change, you're criticized. If you don't change, you're criticized. So I'm trying not to criticize this game, trying to be fair. So then I looked at the Voyage of Despair. So I think this map has a lot of potential. Honestly, I think it's got a lot of potential behind it. The reason is, it just reminds me of Mob of the Dead. Now, it's got the same cast from the 9 trailer, so we're going to assume these are a continuing story, you know, from multiple characters going on, which is cool. You know, that's awesome. I'd like to see multiple characters, multiple stories taking place. Still got this artifact. Still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it's going to be a good part of the story, if it's going to be bad, if it's just an excuse to introduce new zombies. Bump the mic there. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, that's the summary of this video. I don't know how to feel. Because I'm really hyped. I mean, I do think this map has a lot of potential because it just feels like Mob of the Dead. You got this new cast, real world location, but changed with zombies. The ending to this trailer showed you're on the Titanic. I mean, you're on literally the Titanic. That's an awesome, you know, set piece in my book. Hey, what happened to the Titanic or whatever? It crashed on the iceberg, okay. But you know, twisting history and making it this zombies event, that's really cool, honestly. So overall, I'm just really mixed. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. I mean, it looks good. I'm sure it's gonna play good. It's Treyarch. I do trust them on zombies. Hopefully, you don't have none of this like cheating, self-revive microtransactions. You know, that's up to Microsoft there, not Microsoft, Activision there. But I don't know how I feel about the zombies. Like, I think it's got a lot of potential. Mob of the Dead might be just enough to even like sway me, saying, you know what, it at least has this. But are they just going too far trying these new things? I mean, let me know what you think in the comments, but I don't know if the artifact's good. The medieval thing, it's like, are you going to be gimmicky, or is this going to be actual awesome mode? I'm just really cautiously optimistic, and that's all I can say. I mean, I really just want, you know, some classic zombies, some survival. Get rid of the ridiculous super Easter egg constant in every map, and just give me an awesome survival mode. I'd be happy. And you might be taking it too far. I don't know, maybe the Titanic would be a great map. I have no idea. And I know they also have some special zombies, and they've always had some sort of special zombies. I don't like the boss zombies. I've never cared for the bosses as much. But I've always appreciated, you know, the Hellhounds, the monkeys from Ascension, or, for example, the Nova Crawlers. You know, I always didn't mind those. Yeah, they were a little obnoxious sometimes, and they had some gimmicks. But they were cool. I mean, they were different, and they weren't, you know, a super enemy that could easily take you down and you have to struggle with. And so there are boss zombies, or at least one boss zombie, which is what it is. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. Just put it in the comments. I'm cautiously optimistic. It has potential. It could be really good. But in the meantime, I'm going to play some classic zombies over the next couple weeks. If you like the video, go ahead and like, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts. Seriously, I want to know. Other than that, guys, I hope to see you in the game.